this, I posted a picture of a coffee drink that I made. It was an iced white mocha, and I had a lot of requests to show you guys what the recipe was, and I was going to show it on my vlog channel, but I had the idea that what if I just did an impromptu, very kind of unplanned, fun ASMR version of showing you this recipe. So I'm trying this microphone. This might not even work. You guys might not even see it. There will be background noise, so this is kind of going to be a lo-fi video, but I have this mic cover. You'll probably be able to hear my dogs. I have 3. One is drinking water right now, so I have no idea how well you'll be able to hear that. This mic does a lot better though with kind of blocking out the background noise. And we are next to my fridge because we are in my kitchen. This is my coffee bar. You may recognize it from the coffee shop roleplay, barista roleplay that I did. It's changed a little bit, but I'll take you through all of that. So, again, I'll block out any loud noises, but please remember this is kind of a lo-fi, fun, almost ASMR vlog type, and it is sort of a test. So I'm testing what it's like to hold the mic, what sounds it makes. If you guys like this, it obviously won't be like this for every video, but just to mix it up sometimes, this is really fun for me, and I feel like a professional holding a microphone. So yeah, you can tell this is impromptu because I'm not wearing makeup or anything. I'm just more comfortable that way. I don't really like wearing makeup, so I just thought we could do a chill hangout video where those who appreciate coffee can appreciate coffee with me. So, alright, I will give you a little bit of a tour of my coffee bar. So those are those little cups. It came with this large little scoop and a stamper on the end. You can tell it has espresso on it. And then it also came, you can hear my dog drinking water. It came with 2 of these cute little cups. Just big enough for 2 shots of espresso. So sometimes I use this to put my espresso in, depending on just how I'm doing it. So I have some espresso that we'll be using today. It's from Starbucks. It's their dark roast, already ground. It says rich and caramely. So I think the easiest way to make sounds with this is to set it down. This is so much fun, you guys. So as you can see, you can do 1 shot or 2. I always do 2 because of how much I use. Now if I used this little cup, then I would want the single one. But we didn't, so it would be 2. Otherwise you can do latte or cappuccino. And these are for if you have your milk reservoir filled up and you want it just to automatically make a latte or cappuccino for you, and there's no work involved. Or you can do it manually. Honestly, I haven't really messed with this for the espresso, but I have with the milk. What this means is basically you stop it when you're done with it, I believe. At least that's how it works with the milk. So you'll see in a bit, I start it and I stop it. Now I don't know how I feel about that with the espresso because I don't want to over extract, if that makes sense. So now we are going to do 2 shots and we're going to listen to the sounds. So fun. Okay, look how beautiful this espresso looks. Can we just enjoy this for a second? Oh, I almost spilled it. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Love this espresso machine. So we're just gonna pour it straight in and listen to the sound. Yes, I did get coffee everywhere. I should also mention, while I whip this up, that I am by no means saying that I know what I am doing with espresso in the slightest, okay? So I don't want any baristas coming for me in the comments. Just teach me. Okay, so next we're going to deal with the milk. So what I always do is I just take the espresso out just to be on the safe side, so I